Nigeria versus Ghana. Anytime we face off against Ghana, I have to find a way to watch it. We have that sibling rivalry going on. We've been rivaling on every front, jollof rice, entertainment industry, whether it be movies, whether it be music, whatever it is, that's always that competition between us. And in football, is always a back and forth. They beat us when it mattered. The World Cup qualifying game, which was a stupid away goal decision ruled by FIFA, which was ugly and terrible. And we won today. It was a friendly game. The game doesn't matter, but it's all right. But I want to talk to the clowns, specifically all the clowns that talked bad about Alexander Iwobi after that AFCON game. I hope you guys are absolutely ashamed of yourself after you watched that display today. All of you. And I've even seen some silliness on Twitter. Some of them are trying to take credit. They talked about, oh, we cooked him. Now he's playing well. Shut up. Please be quiet. You guys are absolute clowns. You don't watch him at Fulham. You don't watch him anywhere else. Only when you watch him against Posero, playing him as a DM, as an N'Golo Kante type player, when he's not that. What do you expect him to do? Magic? You're all you silly people. I hope you guys are ashamed of yourself today. Very much ashamed, because he balled out today. He absolutely controlled the midfield. But I'm not going to lie, the game wasn't the best. But I like to see a refreshed Super Eagles, not that defensive nonsense that Posero has been making my boys play. He let the boys play today. He let them actually come out and attack. Ghana played very well, I'm not going to lie. Second half especially, they started off very well until the player got sent off. I know it's a friendly game, but he talked too much. And then the referee gave him a red card. And then for basically almost 30 minutes more than 30 minutes of the second half, they were down to 10 men. And they still played well. They controlled possession. But I saw a different Nigeria. We were playing 3 at the back, as opposed to that 5 at the back that Posero human being was playing for us during AFCON. I know people are it's easy to say, oh, if we had this coach for Finidi George. Finidi George is our coach right now, because he's the interim manager who's been put in charge since Posero has left the camp. And I'm happy he's gone. I've been calling for him to get fired. But it's easy for people to say that since he's gone now, if we had this guy, he would have done better at the AFCON. Who knows? It's possible, but let bygones be bygones. This is done. Let's focus on the future. Let's focus on who we are right now. I actually wanted to do a video previewing this match to talk about what I wanted to see and the manager, but I was very under the weather yesterday, and we had a very long day at work. But yeah, our boys did it today. They played well. 3 at the back. It was a weird formation. It was like a 3-4-2, and sometimes it was like a 3-5-1. That's what it seemed like we were playing. Or 3-6-1 at some points. It was a weird formation. I don't think I'm even doing that math right. 3-5-2, which is 8-3, right? No, that's 7. I don't know. But you know, whatever I'm trying to say, you guys get it. There were 3 at the back, and I think 4 in front, and then 3 up top, depending. But they let Iwobi, Finidi George. I don't know why I keep calling him official Finidi George, because I saw his name on Instagram. But they let Iwobi be free. They let him play his game. See him, he's been doing it for Fulham week in, week out. They love him at Fulham. But when he comes home to us, we're looking to make him scapegoat. When you play him out of position, play him so defensive, which is not his game. And I know people adapt, but he was adapting the entire tournament, only the final. Then you guys want to talk crap. I beg, come on for here. Blaming him for not being creative. Now you see him with a manager that actually wants to play football, and you see him delivering for us. He played so well. To look at that second goal by Lookman. Honestly, I wanted that goal to let me run through the goals step by step. So we played well the first half. We were controlling the game, and we won a penalty. Kelechi Iheanacho shot the ball, and the guy handled the ball. There's no VR. There was actually no replays because this game was aired on YouTube. The Ghana official football channel posted the game on YouTube. Thankfully, we got to watch it through there. So Kelechi Iheanacho shot the ball. The guy blocked it with his hand. Penalty. Cyril Dessers, who's been doing well. If you only look at stats, you will see that he's doing well at Rangers in Scotland. I don't watch him very often, but I follow the page. I see some fans getting at him a lot because they feel like he wastes opportunities or his movements are not the best. I don't know. I don't watch him enough to make a very intelligent conclusion on that, but I'm just going based off of what they're saying. But by stats, he's doing very well. He scores a bunch of goals this season. And with Osimhen out, with Boniface out. We definitely needed more strikers. Sadiq Kumar was there. I don't think Terry Murphy was called for this. I'm not sure. Terry Murphy's needs, but it's a mid-season. Teams actually want their star players to always stay in the clubs and not go represent their nation. But anyways, Sarah this has stepped up. I love the confidence in him rushing, grabbing the ball, taking it in and scoring the goal. I love that from a striker. I want to see that desire to score. But he stepped up, he scored the goal. We went 1 goal up. Halftime ended. That's how the first half finished. And the second half, Ghana came out firing, honestly. And we couldn't exactly see what was said or what exactly transpired between the referee and the player because the camera was on the goalkeeper who was about to hit a goal kick. Next thing he panned, and you see the referee flashing the red card and telling him to get off the field. So I don't know what happened, but he was gone at that point. And then Ghana still controlled the play. Even with 10 men, they played very well. I think the game would have been very different if they had 11 players on the field. Anyway, we continued. A beautiful play late in the second half. I think it was the 83rd minute. We had a beautiful play. Frank Onyeka with a beautiful up-through ball to Kelechi Iheanacho, who cut back in, squared the ball to Iwobi. I was expecting my boy to Zamba, hit the shot in, but the genius that he is, and he's always very unselfish, just laid the ball off one time to Lukman, who took a touch and finished. He just came on as a substitute as well. If there's any problem I have with this manager, I didn't like that he didn't make enough substitutions early. It's a friendly game. Let all the boys play. Get them in. I wanted to see Nathan Teller in there. I wanted to see Bassi come on. But there's another game, and I know these boys will get their minutes. I don't even know if that field was synthetic. I don't even know. I'm not sure of what I saw. But I'm happy. I'm happy to see players not just defending. It was ugly. Nwabali made a ton of saves from a free kick. And late in the game, one of their players hit a banger, but he caught the ball very confidently. And you can see him telling the players, I don't like that. Don't let that happen again. Don't let that space come in. You know, I think our team is good if we can build with a proper manager that knows the spirit of the green, white, green, what it means to be a super ego. Finidi George, obviously, a super ego legend. And this is what I need. Not that posero dude who doesn't understand what it means to wear and represent the green, white, green. So I'm happy he's gone. I'm happy with the team. I'm happy with the result, especially against our noisy neighbors, the Ghanaians. I'm thrilled. Let me know what you thought about the game. If you watch, I know this game was tough to watch. Like, subscribe. I'll take a segment. I'll probably tomorrow make a whole video to talk about the international games and what it feels like is dying. Like the desire to watch the Nigerian games. When I was growing up, it was different. But whole segment coming up. Like, subscribe. Let me know what you thought about the game in the comment section. Truly helps out. Take care and God bless.